What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today we have an epic video for you waiting. The epicness of we played with the one and only DanQ8000. Link to his video will be in the description.
Check your targets. Requesting spy plane above.
Oh.
Молодцы, разведчики. ГРУ, return to base.
Weekend was pretty good. Got some chunk of stuff done. Had a freak snowstorm at one point because Canada.
I forgot what winter was like up north.
Word.
Freaking April and still getting snow.
I mean, it's funny because we actually had where I'm from. It's always like.
How did you get crossroads?
I'm actually kind of surprised at that. But usually, we snow all the way up to April, and then you might get one or two random snowfalls in April. By the third week, you're not getting snow anymore. That's usually what I say. The rule of thumb is third week of April, you're golden for the rest of the seasons until winter again. But
Right, I see. I'm sorry. You were saying?
go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was just I've never been to Canada, but I'm from Alaska, and winters.
Oh, dude, it's basically the same shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got it. You know exactly what's up. What's funny though is I'm not as north as Alaska, obviously, but we get some of the coldest temperatures just based on where we look. Even though we're not super north, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I remember one season a couple years ago, we were the coldest city in the world. And it was, I think, it was minus 48 Celsius. I don't know what Fahrenheit is, but it's pretty similar to... Because I know at minus 42, Fahrenheit and Celsius are exactly the same temperature. So that's how you know it's cold.
Right.
They catch up.
It's been a while, because a part of Alaska I was in, we actually used Celsius more than Fahrenheit, because it was close to Canada.
Right.
But I don't remember the conversion. It's been so long since I've been there.
1.6, I think. No, that's kilometers and miles. Sorry. I can't remember what the conversion is.
I'm yeah, no, but I'm from Minnesota, so yeah, I understand. It's snowing and fucking. It's stupid. I'll try and be enjoying my spring and it's fucking snow.
Well, it's funny because everybody's well, case in point, I have a few sponsors in my car, right? And they want me to do this. They're like, oh, can you go do this with this? And I'm like, car's in storage still. There's snow on the ground. I can't do anything about it. You know what I mean? And it's just oh, I'm gonna shoot this guy right in the butthole. Right in the ass. But yeah, and you'll see a ton of other people in California, and they're just oh, it's so cool, and it's the equivalent of 15 Celsius.
I know, right?
And it's winter. It's dead ass winter, December and shit. I'm like, shut the fuck. If you guys can drive your cars year round. Although they did get California did get snow this past season, and they were all stumped.
It was 20 degrees Fahrenheit yesterday, and I was like, ooh, it's hot today.
So
I think we've been getting warmer temps than you, bro, to be honest.
Do you guys not plug your vehicles up in the winter season?
Enemy spy
I mean, we do, but it's not. I know in the States it's not mandatory to sell block heaters, but here it is.
Oh, okay.
So you have to. Like, I mean, the thing is, like, for example, if you buy a new car, there's like the optional block heater package. You don't get the chart, you don't get to choose, and you don't pay extra for it because it's like government mandated shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, here in the States, it's typically your diesel vehicles that come with a block heater. Your automotive don't have any.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Unless you're further up north. Like in Alaska, it's required.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your
Yeah, it makes sense. And the thing is, though, a block heater won't guarantee a start either.
Right. See, we had
battery is still colder than a bag of dicks too.
we had the block heater, and then we had a heated garage.
Yeah, my garage is heated too. I made sure when I got the house, I'm like, dude, it's got to be heated.
Which
I'm not
is
pulling this shit.
It threw me off because I live in Illinois now, and one thing I told my wife was I was like, hey, I require at least a heated garage, and she's like, that's not a thing.
It's funny. I mean, I know Illinois can get kind of cold, but I don't think it's the same kind of,
From what I've heard, this winter was the worst that it's had. And the temperature dropped down to like -5 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay. That's like about -28 or something Celsius, I think.
Do you know the Alaskan Bush people?
No, not personally. I wasn't that far north.
Oh. Texas got snow this past season, and it like fucked everybody up.
Yeah, they didn't know.
They're literally not equipped to deal with that.
Artillery targeting active.
The governor, like,
Artillery inbound.
It's just so funny whenever you hear about like these kind of like massive snow stoppages, like in the States or wherever. It's like a massive news, like it's like a hurricane hit it, and like across the border, it's like it's just another fucking day. I'm like, bro, that's Saturday. Like, what are you talking about? But if you're not equipped to deal with it, you don't have like anything in the budget to worry about snow removal and shit.
yeah.
Obviously, it's not something you're going to be concerned with. I get it. But it's just kind of funny to hear because it's like something that doesn't affect you affects other places dramatically.
Yeah, I remember. I was like, when Texas, it's like 30 degrees out here. Like, that's like a good day here. It's like.
Oh, you lucky shithead. I'll be playing Outriders later. Why? I wanted to play Call of Duty just because I didn't want to do 2 short streams. I wanted to do a regular stream and then a short stream. Outriders is probably only going to be 2 hours.
Don't let them take this away from you, MI6.
I just keep getting picked off like crazy.
Yeah, it's a mixed bag for me. Like, I'm playing quick, but... Oof, I got flanked.
Do you like football, Wendigo?
Yeah. Are you talking American football or?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I enjoy it.
I feel like I like it, except it's too slow paced.
Slow paced?
Yeah, it's slow. Dude, you literally wait minutes between plays.
MI6 to your nearest CCP. They fucking had us. The fuck went wrong?
And then they, like, whenever the play stops, so does the clock. I think that's what makes it take so long. It's like they spend so much time deliberating on the next play that you're like, hey man, I've aged. Because what an average football game is like, what, like 3+ hours?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm not into football, but I know that the Browns are the worst team. Is that accurate?
They recently got a bunch of good trades.
I mean, I heard they were the worst team. Like, they went 0-16 recently. I don't know.
That was a few years ago.
Was it? Yeah, I don't even remember. Like I said, I don't watch it.
They didn't do bad this year. I don't know what's the worst team in football right now. All I know is that the Vikings get to the playoffs like every year and then they choke it. Every single year.
Oh, yeah, sure. Sorry. Bear, are you on right now? Yes, you are. And you can just join my Discord. I've moved it So if you want to join, just go to my actual server and then find the Stream Squad voice chat. You can just join it there.
It wasn't.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Not bad. Just got done with another 12-hour. So, you know, just hanging out.
I don't miss those. I used to do 12-hour shifts too.
Yeah.
Fuck. Because you work nights, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
But, you know, Wallace, were you the one that was the Vikings fans?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I know.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Although, at least you guys hit gold with your receiver last year in the draft.
I guess.
I'm out here in California, so I'm a 49er fan, so it's a little bit different, but I can understand your pain.
Here's the thing. It's different because the Vikings do well like all year, and then they get to the playoffs, and then they suck granola. That's annoying.
Honestly, I think they just choke too much.
Bro,
Yes.
that's like my team for the NHL. Same fucking story.
Although I am kind of happy you guys kept Kirk Cousins away from Kyle Shanahan.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Kirk Cousins isn't a bad quarterback. He's just doesn't have time to throw because our offensive line is fucking terrible. Literally awful offensive line. And then we have, I think our offensive line sacks our own quarterback more times than the defense does.
Man. Yeah, that can be rough.
We have good receivers, Adam Thielen, Justin Jefferson, which, by the way, is one of my new favorite players. Never drops a catch. Love that guy.
Yeah.
But we just can't do it. I fucking hate the Eagles. Hate the Eagles. I hate them. They're dicks, dude. We play with the playoffs, and they like put like our fans in the hospitals, like threw full beer cans at children and started peeing on them.
Yeah, but it's the Eagles, though.
So
BND.
Did something like that actually happen?
Yes.
Yeah, we played against the Eagles. We played against the Eagles. We lost against them, but before that, like because it was an away game, we played them in Philadelphia, and the Philadelphia fans were like putting people full beer cans at them and like peeing on children and shit.
Like actually peeing on children?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, that's a fucking federal offense.
I know.
Wait, hold on. Like, you know what though? I wish I could say I'm surprised, but it's Philadelphia.
I know.
There's
Like,
yeah.
Because I've heard nothing but like, I mean, the city of brotherly love is really not that brotherly loving. From what I hear, like, I hear their fans suck. Like, I'm not saying that to be mean. That's just what the word on the street is.
No, it's right.
When they won the Super Bowl that year.
Oh, I remember that.
The cops had to put like Vaseline in the street posts so they wouldn't climb.
That's funny.
Yeah,
I mean, to be fair, that's everybody. I mean, everyone will fucking try and climb street posts.
I
Yeah,
their teams in the playoffs.
Eagles, dude. I also hate the Packers. Fuck the Packers. Just because Aaron Rodgers is a
taking
giant
control.
fucking complainer.
He is.
But I hate the Eagles. I hate them. Fucking despise them. Not only do they think they're top pick because they've won the Super Bowl, but they think that they're just.
This isn't working. We're behind.
It was their first win, though, wasn't it?
I think that was their first Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Oh, ow, ah!
Although it's funny because it wasn't even Carson Wentz that won it for them.
No, it wasn't. And it was pisses me. We had to play. The Vikings have had to play the Saints in like every wild card playoff game.
Enemy spy plane
years.
inbound.
And we beat them by like a player, and then we get fucking rolled the next round.
Yeah, sorry about that one, man.
Fuck off.
Multiple
I
hostile spy
couldn't
planes
fucking
detected.
believe it. You guys use too much motion. You guys use too much motion on defense. We couldn't handle it. We got intercepted like 3 times.
Although,
Did you guys end up losing against the Chiefs?
Oh,
anyways?
come on.
yeah. Yeah. Jimmy choked in the fourth, and then I don't know if it was Kyle or Jimmy, but they kept just throwing the ball when they should have run it to run out as much of the clock as possible.
Yeah, I remember like several years ago the Vikings were playing Seattle in the playoffs, and we were gonna win. There was like 2 seconds left in the clock in the fourth quarter, and fucking what's nuts? I forget the guy's our kicker at the time, but he fucking missed. I was like, it was like a 10-yard field goal, and he fucking missed. Shanked it. I was like, oh my fucking god. Seattle win. And then the Seattle fucking lost. They lost against the Patriots.
Sounds like your kicker was Ray Finkel.
Laces out.
To be fair though, I feel bad for the kickers because they literally have one job, and if they fuck it up, they'll like I'd say they get criticized more than any other player because they literally have one thing to do.
Yeah, you're not wrong. It's
Do you know who Gary Anderson is, Llama?
not off the top of my head.
So he played for the Vikings.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
In the playoffs, and he
Enemy
hadn't
care
missed a
package
single
above.
Actually, probably the best kicker in the NFL at that point, and he hadn't missed a kick all year. He had to hit like a 10-yard, or it was a 15-yard field goal, and then the announcer's like, he hasn't missed a kick all year. He kicks in, he fucking misses. I was like, fuck!
Yeah, it's.
I wasn't alive, but I hearing my dad talk about it, I was like, dude, I was like, stutter my TV.
Multiple hostile spy
It's the
planes
commentator's curse, man.
detected. Counter spy plane
I
inbound.
will say though, Minneapolis.
There's one in the sniper tower. Their spawn.
Minneapolis.
I'm here. I'll just take him out. Oh, he's dead already.
Okay.
You wanna know what's funny? We got the Minneapolis Miracle, and then we faced the Eagles in the next round, and we got fucking destroyed. So it wasn't even. Stephon Diggs hit Case Keenum threw a great throw. Stephon Diggs made it all the way to the touchdown, scored. Minneapolis Miracle. Next round it was like 7-42.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
If we don't win this, we made so many good trades this year. Now it's ridiculous.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your
I
AO.
mean, honestly, depending on what happens with Green Bay, you actually have a pretty good chance.
Did Green Bay even make the playoffs last year?
They did, but they lost. I don't remember to who off the top of my
I
head.
think the Vikings
yeah,
made the playoffs
detected.
last year, were they not? No, they were. No, they weren't. I don't know.
They have a turret.
Last year it was San Francisco versus Kansas City, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were in the playoffs last year. Still fucked it up, but I'm going 6-25.
Of course, I look at the chat for 1 second. Man, I'm playing like shit right now.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, Vikings are not the curse, man. It's the fucking curse. The only time we're gonna win a Super Bowl is whenever I play Madden 20.
Yeah.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
I feel that. Although, just you be careful. You're gonna have to be in the position we are in this year.
Why would I do that?
Oh, come on, Dan. How did I not think to look that? Man, this round needs to fucking end. I'm just kidding.
You guys have a possibility.
It honestly depends on A, who we draft, and B, if Jimmy stays healthy.
I mean, isn't your tight end? I forget who your tight end is called. I forget who your
George
tight end
Kittle.
is, but yeah, he's fucking.
He is, but the problem is if we don't have a QB that can throw
Enemy
the
sentry
ball
turret detected in your AO.
regularly, then it doesn't matter for shit.
Oh yeah, didn't Kaepernick get
Oh,
fucking?
I got a semi though.
Kaepernick got run out of town
Your
when
orders
Kyle
are clear.
took
Don't
over.
let them get ahead.
I forgot who we brought over the first couple of years, but then we got Jimmy from the Patriots, which is when we finally started doing it.
Come on.
I think Kyle's hurt, isn't he?
What's up?
Sucks. Doesn't Kyle like suck ass now or something?
No, they're saying that he's not doing as well.
Are you shitting me?
It's weird because we have people saying that, oh, like, you know, Kyle can take any QB and make him into like a top 5, top 10. Then we had like Nick Mullins and CJ Beathard. They didn't do jack shit.
I feel you, man.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, we've had Vikings have so many fucking chances. We had Brett Favre and Randy Moss on the same team at once.
Yeah.
And we fucked it up.
Yeah. I don't know what to tell you, man, about that.
To be fair, Brett Favre was like 50 at the time, but still, it's Brett Favre. It's fucking Brett Favre and Randy Moss. The best receiver that's ever played the game.
No, Dong, I don't do that, man. Because you're never gonna watch another video, right?